Welcome everyone to a new Let's Play, a game that has just come out for me at least today, Crusader Kings 3. Now you've already noticed the title on this, which is going to be something to do with the Holy Roman Empire and becoming Dutch. Of course I'll be making the thing catchy, but at the moment, that's the name of the Let's Play. And everything is fine my end, so let us start this. So of course I'm going to be playing as any ruler from the 1066. However, I'm going to be going a bit before. Oh no, all of these are the same time anyway, so play as any ruler. And we're going to be playing as Holland. And we're going to try and make the Holy Roman Empire fully Dutch. Now, how do you think I'm going to be doing this? With this character over here. Duke Dirk V. Florizoen of Holland. Catholic and Dutch. He is a smaller duke in the dukedoms, but should be fine. However, the primary heir is of the wrong religion. But I tried this before, and it didn't seem like there was any problems in terms of that end. Mainly due to the fact that we were able to get a child, and they weren't actually looking to press that claim. So, yes, here we are. We are the Kingdom of Holland, or the Duchy of Holland, and we have a strength of 208 soldiers, male preference, and a Confederate partition. We do have somebody that is in the the heir to the Duchy, but is not part of our dynasty. However, I'm looking to get the best possible people that are of a good age, and this lady here, Jaduta, seems really nice. We're related, how? I don't think we're related, but that's fine. Okay, but we're also going to be doing it with most of our dynasty as well. So while we're still paused, that's wrong. Heirs the dynasty. I was looking for the dynasty coat of arms overall, which would be this one. And open dynasty tree. We want to make sure that every single person on here has a matrilineal marriage if they're female, and a normal marriage if not. So yep, we're going to be doing that, and we're looking for a matrilineal. I don't know why it's not allowing us to have matrilineal. There we are. Allowed us to have matrilineal with a good alliance base. And how old is she? 11. We're looking for somebody that is around about that, and that is fine. Hunchbacked? Probably not then, if they got that trait. Lombard, Greek, Irish. I want somebody close to me as well. Greek, Lombard, Irish, Scottish, Irish, Hungarian, 20-year-old. How old is she again? 11. 9 years is a bit much, but French, yeah, French, 17-year-old, that is fine. There we are. Okay, let's go to our next sister. Thankfully, these are full sisters, so we're not going to have any problems. Matrilineal marriage with... Matrilineal marriage with somebody there, that seems like a really good thing. And then finally, matrilineal with someone around about her age. She is 6. And it's going to be forever to find. Of course, you go one way and it goes straight to another way, huh? What are these? Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. That's fine. I would like something like that. Really. Okay, so we're fine with our dynasty. Everyone has a heir. Let's look at the other issues that we have in our kingdom. We're not endorsed by our bishop, so that needs to be changed, and that is easily changed via swaying. However, we can't sway, so instead I'm going to allow him to be my ward. That will allow him to be up there. We can declare war with King Felipe. I really don't think we should. Wow. Yeah, that would not be a good thing. And we would want to most likely continue having religious stuff. Both of our people are... Both our powerful leaders are here. However, they are very weak in their positions. And this one's got an 8 in intrigue. And this person has a 13 in the other one. So, I'm going to ask them to both swap. There we are. So that means we've got a stronger thing there. Do we have anyone better? Guests of the court. I don't really want to pay like 25 gold just for 1 extra point. Chancellor. Yeah, Chancellor is fine as well. We want to increase domestic affairs and increase development in our main. Take about 3 years. I would want him to organise the levies and keep that like that. I'm not going to fabricate claims until I am of age. However, I am going to be recruiting a light male at arms when I can. Let us start our first couple of days. We have indeed got that betrothal and another betrothal done as well. Yeah, every betrothal's done. Let us pause quickly while we also do some things with our court. Meaning our councillors, I mean. So, if we go here, we want to increase the relations with these people, and therefore we want to offer them a ward with my people. And there we are. So, increasing our vassals' opinion by giving them wards onto people in my dynasty, and therefore increasing their opinion and making them more likely to help us. Okay, we're also going to be looking to get a physician. I would want to not really pay for a physician, but get it from most likely our bishop. So grant an appointer's court physician. It's going to cost a little bit, but we really need that up and running. Duke or peasant, high or low, it does not matter. In the end, we are all mortals, are reminded of this as I woke coughing early hours of the morning. A dull ache pounded through my head and throat. Seem to be under the weather, my lord. I know a fair number of suitable remedies. Just a normal one's fine. The steam rose from the cup as Oliver stirred the green powder in it. He explained the healing potions of Herd at length before mentioning me to drink it. There's roots in there too, he boastfully revealed. The bitter herb turned out to be just what I needed. For now, the worst of the symptoms are availed. The world seems brighter. Reduce disease symptoms. Okay, next thing. We most likely need to get some more knights. And how are we going to do this? We're going to invite knights to our court. It's not like we're using the crown authority for anything in particular anyway. As we are going to soon be recruiting the Light Footman Regiment. As we are looking to get troops for the future. There's already a knight that has arrived. Lovely. I'm going to guess there's no factions against me, but there are factions on my liege. Fair enough. I'm not going to be going anywhere there. We've got 5 knights and 575 levies. Now, knights are very important in this game due to the fact that they can do 2 different things. They can be commanders and they can be very, very strong people in our system. Either way, it is really, really nice. We are slowly losing piety due to the fact that we are... Okay, we're lustful and we are vengeful. Okay. I woke up this morning and saw the rays of sunshine falling through my window. It took me to a moment to realise I had slept soundly for the first time in weeks. I have lost the trait of ill. Perfect. We are also cynical and just. We've got 7, 5, 8, 10, 7 in our different things. And yeah, we're really good. Really doing well at this moment while we're waiting the 3 years. Salzburg's, I just knew from the flag, Salzburg's bishop has been exposed and the knight, another knight has arrived, increasing our amount of levies that we can have. And I am heterosexual, which is really nice. Just needed one more knight and that person looks really nice. Oh, what's happened here? Greetings, my liege. I've been hosting your Chancellor Franz some time now. The way he imposes himself on my home, all the while encouraging no less than grovelling servitude to you, disgusts me. What lord should send such a terrible representative? Why, man, why? Why have you done that to us? Ah, that's a shame. And he's the greatest person in terms of, yeah, in terms of our thing. Could give it to my knight instead. Maybe. I don't know. Could work. No. Considering that he is the same kind of thing, it really doesn't matter. People are coming to my court, but I have just recruited my last knight. So there's really no point in them coming anymore. As we are basically waiting to come of age. We're 13 and it is... We've already had a year. Primary heir is still somebody that is against us. I can inherit multiple areas, but don't get my hopes up. I'm going to be fabricating a claim on Mains now. Problem is, when you go up here, it sometimes thinks, oh, you're going up. No, I'm trying to get to the issues section. So, bit weird there, but that's fine. As we're looking to get the men-at-arms trained. But of course we're waiting for our taxes to come up. Great. So we've actually lost people because they're looking to become farmers instead. But we are going to be getting our first standing army, which is going to be light footmen. Is going to decrease our money a little bit per turn, but in terms of increasing our amount of troops that we can holster, it's really, really good. Considering that our first person is actually higher than us when it comes to our troop count, I'm sure that this will help greatly. Greatly. I've spent a lot of time with one of my sisters. She always knows exactly what we should do when we meet, and I'm never bored when I'm with her. Ah, we've become friends with our sister. Well, that's a lovely thing to do, huh? I think she was the youngest sister? Not of my half. Yeah, she was my youngest sister, the 8-year-old. Fair enough. I am currently 14. I've got 2 more years. 2 more years to go. These are part of the Kingdom of Frisia, which has not been made yet, and of course the Holy Roman Empire. What should I look to do now? Do we have anything that we can do to maybe increase this? Titles can be revoked, vassals can be retracted. Yes, I would like to pass that law. Or at least start to. He doesn't like me due to the fact of what one of my councillors did. So, when I become of age, I'm definitely going to sway him. We give 64 troops to our lord, but no gold. I don't know why. I could double check the feudal contract. We got low and low. Okay. I could turn myself into a march if I wanted to. Would he care? Does he want me to be a march? He is fine with me being a march if I want to. It would increase my tax burden, but my army maintenance will go down, but my levy size and garrison size will increase as well as my reinforcement rate. I'm fine with becoming that. I am fine becoming a march because that will definitely increase my levy amount, which is great. Absolutely great. Unless if that accidentally meant that I'm actually giving him more troops, then ouch. Why did I do that, you know? Let's look at decisions, see what I can do, search for a physician if I wanted to. I would be fine with that. Did I accidentally give him more troops? No, I gave him less troops per, and I've given myself more troops. So yes, I was correct in that assumption, which is really, really great. Really, really great. Yeah, monthly expenses has decreased because I'm a march. And I just get really bad piety every month. How is that thing going when it comes to this person? 20 months, so I'm not going to be able to declare war after that point. I'm charming. Nice. Yeah, my liege doesn't like me that much due to the fact that I'm vengeful and lustful and a foreign culture. However, we're both cynical. Fair enough. Can't do intrigue yet. Faction was created. Independence. I've got a puppy. Oh, I love a pet dog. Yes. Pet dog's lovely. I am going to call him Grey. Nah. Grey sounds like a lovely name. Lovely name. Why have they got low taxes? Okay, fair enough. I am increasing development for this area. It increases development by 1. Building time is 15% less. So is construction time, and development growth is 1.7. Could get efficient taxation and increased control. However, it might slow construction or slow opinions in either the general term or individual term. Man, great. He notices that I'm doing something which isn't seemed as fully correct, which is a shame. We haven't got long until my person becomes what you call it? I'm trying to think of the word. Becomes an adult. That's it. And we become an adult at the end, well, the beginning of the year. So I've got a month now, which is really, really great. As you can see, we're just a simple part of the rest of the Holy Roman Empire. So you've got to remember how much stuff we've still got to do. And sorry, just one moment. There we are. That's fine. Okay, and we are now of age, and we are a charming negotiator. That's fine. That means I am most likely going to go the diplomatic route. Probably join the family focus, considering what's happening with all of my stuff. Still got that thing with the air, which is a problem. But we are now of age. We still have them 2 things that we have to deal with. However, I am going to be looking to go on a pilgrimage. Which is going to be just to Cologne, so that means I can keep the piety up. It does cost some gold. It is fine that it just costs a little bit of gold, so we're generally not going to have that much problems, but it allows me to declare war mains when I need to declare war mains. As my party prepares to break camp, I notice a massive commotion nearby. A naked man, oh dear, has climbed on the top of a large rock and is preaching to the assembled crowd. The original sin still stains our souls, my friend, but that need not be so. If we shed our garbs, can we recover the lost innocence of Adam and Eve? then and only then will the Holy Spirit see fit to touch us and show us God's true love. I'm not going to go and convert to that. Do I do the... So spend that could... Okay. I would love to win this challenge. I was unable to counter the preacher's arguments, but I got some lifestyle experience on the way. It's a shame that I didn't get the piety, though, but I'm fine with a little bit of experience instead. It was a bit of a risk, I took it, and it didn't really work. I'm finally here, body and soul, at the great church of Cologne. As the bishop offers me blessing, I reflect on everything that happened for God to bring me here at this moment in time. A whole lot of walking. So I've got some piety now, which is really, really nice. I'm able to declare war when that thing has finished over here. To fabricate claim, I could get a claim on a duchy, but it's good to be home. I am returning pilgrim, still the charmful negotiator, and I've still got lustful and vengeful. I stumble upon my spy master crouching beside my dog Grey, viciously scratching his stomach. This dog of yours is quite a charmer, my lord. Yes, my dog has increased my opinion of my vassal. That is so interesting and so fun, both at the same time. Like, wow, lovely. But we are a 16-year-old with 2 more years for our wife to be finally married towards myself. We do have a claim on Zealand, which is currently occupied by France. However, France has a military strength of over 5,000, with their allies being 3,000 extra. So we really can't defeat 8,000 people at all. I can't even try doing that. So yes, let us wait until our people have finished. 3 months left when it comes to getting that claim. We want to start training our commanders now. And should we try and find secrets there? We can't really. So instead we're going to be... What, shouldn't we be swaying our people? Most likely. Let us check who in our land. That is the wrong one. I'm trying to think of which one. Court. No, we click on ourselves. I'm so sorry, guys. There we are. And then go to our vassals and see who needs to be swayed more. And this person is fine to sway. So we're going to be starting to sway that person. However, we should start also doing stuff like a murder scheme. 14% only. Yeah, I'm not going there. That is not enough. To the prospective Dirk, I am proud through the documents both ancient and of less certain provenance, and I've got enough material to make the case that you are the rightful lord of the Prince Bishopric of Mainz. All that's missing is one little bribe. Yes, that is fine. And then we have to wait until we're no longer in debt before we can attack. We're in debt, but we can declare 2 wars. Betrothed can marry. Matrilineal, perfect. And matrilineal, perfect. It means that we probably also got some more knights as well. Nope, same amount of knights. The first time it happens, I barely even gave it a moment's thought, but my spy master, Mayor Eduard has grown bolder. His challenges no longer pass unnoticed at the council table. He is testing my limits. The others are sure to follow unless I give him the taste of his own medicine. Ooh, man. All of these are the same. He's lost 15 points towards me. That, I guess, is fine. The shame, but I guess it's fine. But we have increased our lifestyle and increasing our both fertility and our diplomatic effects. Grey has run away. I'm out riding my dog Grey beside me when he suddenly runs off into the farmlands. My retinue assures me he will come back, but what if he doesn't? I will be patient. I'm sure he'll come back at some point. Eventually Grey comes trotting back, pretending that nothing is wrong. He is clutching something in his mouth and he is gently pacing it as I see a couple of coins. Oh, he notices that I'm a lack of money and therefore passes me the coins. Regardless, I'm afraid this is the end of our first Let's Play of this Let's Play part of this game. However, if you did enjoy this game, and I'm sure a lot of you did, please do like, subscribe and share, as we're always looking to grow our community here at GTA. But thank you very much, and goodbye.